I'm Sam with Club Pilates Southwest Bakersfield, and we're going to talk about the anatomy of the ladder barrel. So we've got one side of the ladder barrel are the rungs of the ladder, so you can see the rungs here, and then the other side is the actual soft, gentle barrel. We've got the apex and the sides of the barrel. So with the ladder barrel, we can make adjustments for the size of the person that is working out. So Jessica is going to come over and step into the well. One of her heels is going to be up against that base, and the other foot heel to toe, and we see, okay, she wants that barrel moved out. So there's actually a really cool pedal that we push the pedal down. I can grab the sides and move out until I see she matches right her big toe to number 6. So that's her measurement to be on the ladder barrel. From here, we're going to go into ballet stretches. So she's got her right leg right now is going to stay up against that back side of the well, and then we're going to swing her right leg around so the calf comes up and support it. Oh, sorry, your left leg. So you're going to flex that foot, dorsiflexion. So she's really reaching through the heel, and it's going to activate that hamstring and the gastrocnemius. So that's a bicep femoris. She's going to hold on to the back side of that ladder and keep her sacrum connected, right? Okay, good. From there, she's going to take a flat back stretch forward as she keeps reaching through dorsiflexion, widening the collarbone. Tuck your chin just gently, beautiful, and breathing here. Take a breath in. She's going to hold this stretch, reaching through the heel. So as she's lengthening, she's activating the hamstrings. The best way to stretch that hamstring. So if she were running, and she would be less likely to pull the hamstring, the bicep femoris. Take one more breath in, and then we're going to come all the way tall to finish. And we'll swoop that leg around the way we came and gently bring the foot down. Good. From there, we're going to go into our side bends. So she's going to come around, and Jessica's front foot is going to be the leg that's closer to the barrel. So that greater trochanter is going to lean into that soft barrel. And that's one of the things we like about the ladder barrel is it's more gentle on the side of our body, especially those hips, the greater trochanter. She's going to bring her back of her hands and glue them to her forehead. And now she's feeling like she's between two panes of glass, shoulder blades actively drawing down the back, legs are strong, glutes are active. She's going to take the breath here. Exhale to side bend over toward the left side. And then inhale, we can come back up. In fact, let's exhale as you side bend. We're working those internal and external obliques. Hold here for a breath in, and exhale using, again, obliques to pull her back to square, right? Inhale here, exhale over and squeezing over to the side. So rib to hip obliques, working internal, external, and then inhale, stay. Exhale using obliques on the other side to bring her completely upright. Let's do it again. Take a breath. Up and over, using those obliques, shoulder blades sliding down, beautiful work. Inhale, stay. Exhale, use the other side to pull us back on, using those obliques and sitting nice and tall and rest. Perfect. Okay, from here, we're gonna go into our short box series. So Jessica's going to bring her bottom toward the apex, and her feet are gonna go up the rungs of the ladder. Good, and then she kind of slides herself down in. So again, the ladder and the barrel are so nice and cushiony. It's really supportive. She's got her feet on the rungs for support from the legs, and so her legs and her pelvis will be stable. And we're gonna go into our straight back. So the arms are gonna go up, so that's a longer lever challenge. Shoulder blades actively draw down, activate your glutes. We're gonna take a breath. Exhale, she's hinging back, using the transverse abs. Good, inhale, let's stay there. And then exhale, you're gonna come up nice and tall. Take a breath, exhale, hinging back, that straight spine, good, right. Inhale to stay, exhale, lifting nice and tall, stretching up taller through the waist, perfect. Take a breath, exhale, hugging those ribs in, activate the glutes, we're stretching back, right, nice, good. Inhale to stay, exhale, coming all the way up, nice job. Let's get one more, glutes are active, take a breath, exhale, hug the ribs, stretching back, let your arms begin at your hip bones, reaching tall, good, take a breath, exhale, come up, and let's rest just for a moment. We're gonna go into our lean. So the lean, we're gonna get the obliques involved, finding some rotation. So this strength is good for the abs, building strength for someone who, like moms or grandmoms, who are putting their babies into car seats, that rotation with the strength of that core. So we're gonna take that bar back up, that dial bar above, shoulder blades slide down. Let's inhale to rotate to the right. Inhale as we rotate. Exhale, she's gonna lean over to the right. This always makes me think of I'm a little teapot. Inhale coming up, and we'll find center to exhale, perfect. Inhale, spiral to your left side. Exhale, over to that side, beautiful, good. And then coming back up, find center, shoulder blades sliding down. Inhale, so she's using obliques to rotate, and then even more, using obliques as she side bends, coming up and still connecting to that rectus abs, to those transverse abs, up and over the side of that longer lever challenge of those arms, coming all the way back to center, and then rest for a moment. Good. So I'm gonna grab your dial bar. Good, and then Jessica, she's gonna carefully step down into the well. Good, and we're gonna walk around the side, and because Jessica has longer arms, torso, and legs, we actually move the barrel out farther as we go into our side lying work. So I'm gonna make sure that barrel locks into place, and then Jessica's gonna step up onto our short box. I'm gonna assist her to get down, turning toward the side, and we're gonna bring her greater choke canter onto the apex of the barrel while we have our hand coming over to the rungs of the ladder. Perfect, and finding that placement, legs are reaching out. Good, nice, good job. And the back of your head is gonna reach toward my hand. Yep, beautiful, good. From here, we're gonna go into our scissors. So we're gonna keep pelvis and the torso and that upper body with the arms stable. The legs are gonna be mobile to click 2 to the front, 1, 2, and change. 1, 2, good, and out, good. Take your time, use that breath as we go. You can do inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, perfect. Good, and feel a little bit of that mobile pelvis, keep it stable, maybe smaller kicks, smaller scissors, perfect. Good, that's it. Nice, gazing straight ahead, perfect, yeah. Keep that stable and bring your head into my hand again. Yes, between 2 panes of glass, perfect, yep. Beautiful. Let's get one more. Nice, bring those legs together. So really using that core to strengthen, to stabilize, using that arm too, shoulder blades down the back. Then we're gonna do the sideline leg lift. So her top leg is gonna go up, the bottom leg comes up using obliques, and then back down. Top leg, that side of the glute, gluteus medius is working, and the obliques to help lift the other leg, keeping hips stable. This is hard work, good job, again. So we work, and when we strengthen that side glute, we're strengthening gluteus medius, so that helps our knee track properly when we're walking, and that can take away a lot of back pain if someone has trouble with their back. Good, that's it, nice, and using obliques, good. One more like that, good job. Nice, and then from here, I'm gonna assist her to come down, pushing away, use that other hand, perfect. Coming up and sliding down to our feet, find the short box. Beautiful work. So next, we're gonna go into swan dive. So what we're gonna find, we want her ASIS to be in front of the apex of the barrel. You can bend your knees, the symphysis pubis is behind, and then coming down, we're gonna carefully find that rung that fits perfect. Yep, and finding that placement of the hips. How do we feel there? Yep, good, okay. So from here, what we wanna do, let's find external rotation. Legs are about hip distance. So into the swan dive, Jessica's gonna bend her elbows and bring her body down toward the well, and the legs float up. We're working that posterior chain. Gluteus maximus, bicep femoris, and the gastrocnemius. And then from here, we're gonna exhale, knitting the ribs, using the core to lead with the heart, find that thoracic extension, tuck your chin a little bit, perfect. And then inhale, we can dive down into that swan dive, bending the elbows, using biceps, using that scapula for sure, our back is engaging, good. And then inhale, or exhale to find that float. Good, perfect, nice, use that core. Let's inhale to dive down, breathing in. And then exhale on the base of that movement, extending those legs, use those glutes, hamstrings, calves, good. And then use that core, rectus abs, transverse abs, knitting the ribs together. Lead with the heart, find that thoracic extension, scapula engaging, beautiful. Inhale here, let's exhale into the dive this time. Tighten the core all the way down, work gluteus maximus, bicep femoris, gastrocnemius, posterior, yep. And then inhale, you can float up. On the way up, let's exhale and get those ribs knitting and use that core a little bit more. Beautiful work. Let's get one more. Take a breath in. Exhale, use the abs, diving down. Upper body is on for sure. Yep, pecs, biceps, scapula, good. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, let's tighten the core, use those abs, knitting the ribs together. Beautiful work. From here, let's start to slide back toward that short box. If you can find the short box, bend your knees. Good job, perfect. And then I'm gonna help you to stand down to the floor. Perfect, and that is our work on the ladder barrel.